I had an experience some weeks back that taught me to appreciate me. Welcome to another episode of Voice to the Young. This is Optra's Global Initiative, a fast-rising initiative aimed at empowering youths for global impact. Stay tuned. On this wonderful day, I was on my way home from work in the evening. Not so long after I entered the estate, I met a man who was walking out, and as my usual custom is, I greeted him and just walked past him. I took some steps after him, then I heard him say, "You're so tall." That was a sarcastic statement, meaning the very opposite of exactly what he said. So I didn't look at him, but I tilted a bit so that he would know I was replying him. I said, "In my own way, right?" Then I walked away. I didn't want that to bother me because I felt, wait, how is my height your issue? Because he was way taller than me and way bigger than me. Not too long, he caught up with me because I stopped by a supermarket to ask for something I needed to buy. They didn't have it, so I didn't spend so long there. I crossed over to the other side, and as fast as my legs could carry me, I was on my way home also, so I wasn't stopping. Then he said, "Your legs are so fast." This was the second time he was talking to me without asking him anything. He said, "Your legs are so fast." I just smiled and I continued. Then he said, "That's the disadvantage." He was talking to himself, he was referring to himself, and this time around I answered and said, "Be grateful for who you are, be grateful for what you have." It's important that you do not let what people say or think about you make you feel less of who you really are. You're beautiful the way you are. You are perfect the way you are. You don't need to bring anybody down to make yourself feel better. And when you appreciate people for who they are, it just makes the world a better place. Appreciate people for who they are. Love them. If you don't see anything to appreciate, then walk away. You don't necessarily have to always speak about the disadvantage you see in people. You don't know if the person you are sarcastically body shaming had a tough day at work. You have no idea if that person is battling with depression. You don't want to add salt to somebody's injury. I know it seemed so harmless, and it really was harmless to me because I'm fine just the way I am, right? But it's not a proper thing to do. It's not a proper thing to do, and I won't do that to someone, right? So let's learn to appreciate one another. I may not look like the perfect person you want to see, but then there are many advantages I have. Don't be ashamed of your body shape. Well, you may want to do some things to give yourself a better look, but then appreciate who you are at the moment. Don't body shame others. People are going through tough times already. You don't want to add yours to it. It's so sad that people do this thing and they think everyone takes it as a joke. Appreciate yourself. Love yourself. Right? Appreciate people. Love people for who they are and make the world a peaceful place. I hope you learned something. Number one, don't body shame people. Number two, make sure that people do not throw their bitterness at you. Ensure that you are not a recipient or you're not a receiving bag of people's bitterness or people's frustration, because many times when people say these things to you, it's an offshoot of their frustration and just looking for who to throw it on so that the person will be in a depressed and a frustrated state like they are. Refuse it. Not you. Tell yourself, not me. I'm glad you learned something. I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and share to someone. You may just be helping someone out of a depressed state. Avoid body shaming. Till I see you next. Bye for now.